regular upstate New York town, quaint and picturesque. The track that hosted 20 Formula One Grand Prix welcomes the Rolex Sports Car Series for another year, another grueling endurance test. This is the Sahlen 6 Hours of the Glen.
The story in GT has to be the Ferrari 360 GT that starts in third. It's the fourth time in a row Team PTG has been on the pole, but the car driven by Ralph Kelleners, Anthony Lazzaro, and owned by Phil Bennett, the first time it showed up this year, the Risi Competizione Ferrari 360 GT, not even maximized to the rules yet, and is putting pressure on the BMWs. It should be a good race for them and for all of GT.
Is the 6 Hours of the Glen, a very historic race. Brumos won it last year. Who can do it here today in upstate New York? Green flag flies.
Mad Max got a big run on the outside. I don't know if he can make any room there or not. We're already 5 wide, getting down in the brake zone for 1.
It is busy traffic. Bulkowski on the brakes. The car gets a little squirrely. Thankfully, the front end of the pack is through the first turn. No problems at all. Magnussen trying to force his way through, and Boris runs wide.
He's off the outside of turn 1. You don't want to get off there. That's a bad place. Luckily, oh, we got a spin.
Big lock up. There's one car gone. That's the Prskowski car.
He's hit the guardrail right at the bottom of the beginning of the S's, and he's really lucky he didn't take a lot more people with him.
The green for the second time, second restart of this race. Let's hope we can get this race started for real. As Angelelli takes an inside run on Luis Diaz, he's got it. And look who's following him through. Paul Wagner dives for the inside. Rolex champion now behind the wheel there. Look at the traffic here on the opening lap of the restart. Good to see the Mears Motor Coach car back on track.
Mears Coach car was in some trouble. We'll look at that a little bit later. And you see him back working past all these Porsches, which are all racing around. Tell you what, it's just been a fantastic. A little further back, the 27 and the 81, they're going hard at it. Forceful driving on the inside of Luis Diaz, but then Paul Mears Jr. only 5 laps.
Now a reasonable, comfortable 1-lap lead over the second place car, the number 30 Risi Competizione Ferrari 360 GT, but you cannot say enough for that Risi Competizione team. They came here with a car that really wasn't ready to race. Ralph Kelleners and Anthony Lazzaro doing a great job taking that prancing horse to the BMWs. If it weren't for a bad pit stop where they did not get the left front tire on and then had to serve a 1-minute penalty, they may be right there on the same lap. A couple of laps in arrears from that. The 44 of Mike Fitzgerald, Joe and Jay Policastro battling with Ian James, Gleason and Valentine in the 66 Racers Group car. That's your top 4 in GT right now for SGS, I should say. Let's get with Calvin Fish.
Well, Brian, in SGS, it's all about TPC racing once again. We saw a championship lead.
More than a lap around here to do that.
Here's Butch Leitzinger. One of his victories in the 6 Hours of the Glen came with his teammate today, Elliot Forbes Robinson.
Congestion on the racetrack, and here comes the lead guys.
Butch gets by the 21, the lead GT car, the PTG BMW. Bill Auberlen behind the wheel still.
We'll see Butch has got the lights on to let these guys know, hey, we don't have time to wait for you guys. Make sure that you know I'm coming.
Well, if anyone needed to know how you win, and certainly it's not over yet, but it's looking good for them, how you win an endurance race in Rolex Sports Car Series. And our GT class winner, yet again, they get 4 in a row. Bill Auberlen, Boris said, stunning stuff from those guys in the Team PTG BMW M3. The sister car, the 22, it went out early with problems over on the back stretch.